Erick.
And I'm Kristy.
And this is Conversations with Kristy and Erick.
Today, we're going to talk about, I know this is going to be a big shocker, drag. Yes! Taylor Swift's Eras Tour concert.
Tay-Tay, you know,
yes.
our girl.
And what else?
I mean, whatever else we want to talk about,
okay.
really.
But really, Taylor Swift
I do have a
and
question
drag.
for our audience.
Oh my gosh, what's the question?
I just want to know if they want to see us do things or do anything else. Like, is there somewhere you want us to go? Is there experience you need to have?
I mean, maybe
and
we
you want
could
to live through us vicariously?
Maybe we could go through the Dutch drive-thru, show what that's like.
I mean, that.
Not
I like
everybody
getting
knows.
coffee.
Not everybody knows what Dutch is.
What would you like us to do? What would you like to see?
Okay, but if we do the Dutch drive-thru, we have to do the Tower drive-thru. This one up here is bland, vanilla, boring. Sorry.
Like the people or the place?
The whole experience is really dull.
It's where you live.
It is where you live. And I gotta tell you,
that
is a strong disadvantage. I far prefer that Tower.
Because you're at heart, you're a Tower person.
At heart I am, but I need to live here, so I
you need peace, but
you
need that balance. And that's kind of an interesting thought in life, too.
Why? What do you mean?
Just finding that balance in life of knowing what's good for you, but also being able to still get that taste. Like, you can still go down there.
I could live in Tower, and I would have a quiet place to sleep.
That's impossible.
It would be fine, but it's not quiet there. It's
impossible.
It's quiet for some. Bob's house is like a 2.
It's like ginormous. It's like a pyramid of
Giza.
I
know, but it's quiet at Bob's house.
Technically, for that area, it's like the pyramids. It's one of the originals, right?
It
has been untouched.
Bob's house is the pyramid, but it was just too noisy. We love your house, Bob. Everyone loves your house. Everyone. Okay, so I want to talk about the Taylor Swift tour.
Oh, you did send me a really cool video.
Okay, so for a little context, guys. She's playing a 3-hour set. 3 hours. Every night?
I'm exhausted already.
2 hours is a lot. 3 hours? Hi, love you.
That's in what the video that Kristy sent me, we will put either here or a cutaway. Somehow you will see it. But the way she introduced it, and it was amazing. It was where does she go? Is she really there? Is she under the stage?
She dives into a pool. They show her swimming. Yes. And then she comes up in a different costume. By the way, 12 costume changes.
Climbs up into a cloud and then disappears. Do we know that's her for real, or is that a body double?
All of it is just amazing.
You know what was interesting too? Because I love the gossip, or not even the gossip, the drama. Because she sent it to me on Twitter. So I love reading the comments. The clip. Yeah. She sent me the clip on Twitter. So I looked through it, and then the comments that were on the bottom of it were just so interesting. One, because I guess apparently this is not the first time this has been done. Because, oh my gosh, a pop artist is redoing something or someone has not made something brand new.
No, nothing's
new. I know that SZA has done it, which hers looks really cool, I'm not going to lie. Because there was a video of that too. Mm-hmm. And she was on a ship and she dived down, and then the waves came up too. It was really that. So it's not exactly the same. So I know that Taylor Swift's version was different. Also, Miley has done it as well, where she's dived into a pool of whatever and all that. But I will say Taylor's was really cool. The cloud aspect after
we don't see everything too. I don't see SZA and I don't see Miley. So that's fine.
I wouldn't have known any of those unless you sent me that and I went through the comments.
But I'm glad to see it. I love it. By the way, we have the dogs here, so if we make gestures and whatever, Erick's dogs are here at my house.
They came to make a visit.
Let's see.
Here's Foxy.
And Easton is currently getting into a bunch of trouble.
She's a 14-year-old wiener Chihuahua.
Easton.
She's lived her life.
Come on.
She'll be here.
Come on, Easton.
She likes to nuzzle.
Come here.
Would you like to see more dogs? We'll see. Oh, Easton's a big boy. He's a little bit, not big,
but he's
resisting me. And we went to the vet yesterday and we learned that he's overweight and I have to watch out. Yes. I give treats for love. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get better.
We gotta.
I'm gonna get better.
We gotta roll.
Well, and the thing is that we exercise. Well, he exercises. I take him on walks at least 30 minutes in the morning.
You feed him too much.
No, you know what it is.
What?
In that back, you were there. You saw him.
Oh, he eats grass.
Eats everything. No, it wasn't grass that he was eating. He eats everything and anything, and it's very hard. On walks, I have to be on him, where he will eat everything in the path.
He's not like his daddy. He'll even eat fish.
He will.
Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Look.
Not like buddy.
Oh. Okay.
He's a good boy.
So,
most of the time.
All right. Next thing we want to talk about is drag. And what season is it right now that we're talking about?
Season 15. It's been a few episodes, or it's been a minute since we've talked about it.
Okay, I need for you to know, I am not loving season 15. It is not my favorite season. I feel like season 14 was so much better in terms of competition.
Is it because you knew someone that was on it?
No, because I liked multiple queens.
Already, instantly.
Yeah. And this one, I like some of the queens. I don't have a clear favorite. I like some.
How do you not have a clear favorite by now?
Because this
none of them
that
you're like that you like more than others.
I like Carrie Colby, but I don't feel like she's that much Sasha Colby. Sorry,
Carrie Colby's mother.
The mother.
Wow.
I don't feel like she's that far above.
I will say I do personally. She is my favorite. I believe that. Well, runway wise, she's always hit it.
Lux is hitting it out of the park.
Lux is amazing as well.
Yeah.
I think they're all really talented, and I think it could be any of their games. Whereas last season we knew Willow. Like I feel like from the first episode it was like, oh, Willow Pill is definitely.
No, I didn't know Willow, but you knew Willow. But also, I was really happy to see Selena Estides go home.
I feel like that's hateful, and I will say I think it is her time just
because
of being in the bottom.
And next week Lucy's gonna go home, and I'm fine with that.
I'm okay with that as well. I do think Lucy is very talented, beautiful. I love the body, not that last episode, but in general she does really well.
And so what are you excited for this season?
I love it. I think it's interesting. The drama has been really good this last couple of episodes. I think Lucy, I am sorry, I don't think you're a pick-me, but I do think that's how it all ends up. I don't think that's all of her. I think everyone wants to win.
What else are you excited about for this season?
I mean, Sasha, just seeing what she comes out in.
Really?
Every runway has been amazing. Like this last one.
I mean, the last one was phenomenal.
And then the one before that, the jeans that were shredded, and she rips them when she comes out.
You can tell who has extra money for costumes.
Well, I don't even think I think she's been working so long that a lot of this stuff is just stuff she's had. She knows the right people that get her the things that she needs. I would be interested to know how much she spent. Well, without a doubt, there's some queens that have a bigger budget than others in that show.
Well, you're also hoping that Lucy goes home for another reason.
Well, oh yes. I am black, and I do root for everyone black. And actually, I root for everyone that's a person of color. I don't care if you think that's racist. Why do I not think it's racist? Because people that are not people of color have had advantages, I mean, forever, continuously have had a higher step up. So me rooting for someone of color just makes me want to see representation for people who have not been out there yet, who have not had that advantage. But
it's fine. I read this thing that anything that's new to you irritates you, like if it's new and unknown.
Oh, yeah.
Recently, I just read this. And so yesterday I was talking about Spare, the Harry's memoir, and I was telling Mom, oh, where are you? And she's like, oh. I said to her, I'm at the part where he started dating Cressida. And she's like, what kind of a name
is that?
What kind of a name is Cressida? And I said, one that's new to you.
Yeah.
And she said, yeah. And I said, but
I do kind of like it.
You know, anytime there's a name we don't know.
That is very right. I mean, that could go on to a whole nother tangent for me, but...
Well, of course, but, I mean, also, when you're around people of color or not around people of color... Well, yes,
that is a pet peeve of mine of people making fun of the names because it is a way of ownership and just doing something that's not the standard.
Right.
Which I do enjoy. I mean, can it be difficult? Yes, but all names of different culture can be difficult, so why not let people who want to do something new and different. Although I do say for
teaching, I don't mind. Just name all your children Adam or Eve. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
I would say, or do it phonetically. If you're going to do a name that's different or unique, please do it phonetically. So then at least it makes sense.
Nobody does it phonetically.
I mean, they do. Some do. Or at least make sure that your children know that we're going to need a second. But I think teachers also need to understand that every kid, you have to try hard and you need to get their name correct no matter how difficult it is, because it's not their fault. They didn't choose their name. They were given that name.
No.
And do not give them that stigma. You know, we have a friend.
Yes, we do have a friend.
Who remembers it distinctly. And I mean, she's been decades later. She remembers her fourth grade teacher or some teacher in elementary school that made fun of her name. Basically, was
said it was ugly.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Said it was ugly.
Ugly.
Yeah. And we'll just give it a shout out because we don't care.
I love it. I love her name.
Our friend Tawanda,
you've seen her in our shorts. She was picking out the tools in our range. Yes. And Tawanda, we love you.
Her teacher made fun of her name. What kind of a name is that? That's ugly. You never forget that.
No. You do
never
not
forget that.
And we don't realize as adults the power we have over children and the things that we say that we might not think means much. And then we also try to invalidate them when they feel like hurt by it. It's like, well, we can't tell somebody how they're supposed to feel.
That way.
Well, apologize, own up.
I feel like she did know. That teacher did know.
I mean, she should know, and if not, I hope she lost her
credential. And shame on her, too. I don't hope she lost her credential.
I do.
I hope she became better.
If she didn't become better, I hope you lost your credential. I'm going to ask Wanda what that teacher's name is. I'm going to go look her up later.
She's dead.
I'm assuming she's... Wow, Wanda's not that old. Oh, my God.
Fourth grade.
I mean, how old was the teacher? Maybe she was spry like me, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to live until my 90s. I wish.
Okay, so we have a tasting today.
Yes.
We're back in our bullshit with the tastings. Today, we have a snickerdoodle bar and a chocolate walnut brownie.
Picture.
Why are these not the same or even close? Because that's what I baked this weekend. Sometimes I try. Sometimes I try, and sometimes I can't manage it.
Do you know how much work she puts into baking these delicious things for me to eat and for you to watch me eat?
Easton is all over this scene.
She can bake whatever the hell she wants.
All right, let's see.
Does it smell good to you, Easton?
Stop. Eat it. Don't torture the dog. Don't torture him. He wants to eat. That's all dogs want to do is eat. Right, Easton. Oh, I almost
like that. This one is real smooth.
Okay.
Oh, there's a brownie. Oh, that's a good brownie. Mm-hmm.
Is that a good one?
It is. The one crunchy. Ooh.
It's good fun, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good fun. Which one do you like better?
I actually think I like the brownie more. I didn't think I would.
You didn't? You thought?
Well, when I first tasted this, I was like, "Ooh, that's really good."
But it's the chocolate walnut.
Mm-hmm. That walnut, extra crisp. And
I like walnuts. I'm not gonna lie. I like nuts, and you do too. Okay. So I have a surprise for Erick. I forgot to mention this. I have a surprise.
I love surprises.
And this is because my dad went and got me something this summer, and Erick admired it. And so when I saw them yesterday in the store, I decided that Erick couldn't live another day without this gift. Let's see. What is it? Oh, yeah! Woo! What is it?
She wrapped it so well. Ooh!
Okay, so this is what it is. It's wooden toothbrushes with charcoal bristles. And this summer when I was visiting my sister in Fairfax, California, which is Hippieville.
Hi, Kelly.
I asked my dad to go get me a toothbrush, and he got me a wooden one with charcoal bristles, which is such the epitome of Fairfax. Oh, my word. So when I showed it to Erick, Erick said, I want one. I'm only 5 or 6 months late on this, but better late than never.
Gosh. Well, no, thank you. I can't wait to use these. These will be my new traveling brushes. Easton, do you want a toothbrush too?
No, he doesn't. All right, guys, thanks so much. We'll see you next week.
Bye. Bye.